B3, what up? We are live. We're back. What up, Rosas? Man, I was a little sad for your boy Richie. I thought he was gonna sneak in. He had 4 or 5 spots. I thought he was gonna sneak into the freebie, but I went back and looked for his name to see how far back he actually finished, and he was pretty far back. I think his first name, the first time I saw his name pop up, it was in the hundreds, like deep into the hundreds, not like 102. Where was he? 191. 191 was the first time his name popped up. And it was his fourth entry that popped up that deep. So he was all in the bottom. Andrew, you're funny, bro. All right, we ain't gonna waste any time. It is past midnight here on the East Coast, so let's get at it. We got a monster. Let's see if I can lift this camera up for a second. We got a monster break on the table. This thing goes up. It goes up there. 10 megas, 5 blasters, big time break. All retail, but probably more hits in this break than we would get if we added 2 hobby boxes. Like if we took the 5 Contenders megas away and put in 2 hobby boxes, we would have less hits. How crazy is that? And Contenders is selling out everywhere, man. It was on Target for like 6 hours, sold out on Walmart almost immediately. I'm glad I bought a case and a half. I was like, look, 1 auto, 2 mems, even if some are like point casualties, like a couple of the megas have points and you got a couple point casualties of autos, you still are getting a shit ton of hits out of Contenders. And ever since the Brady rookie ticket auto, that's Tom Brady's biggest auto for his rookie year is his rookie ticket auto. But ever since then, when people realized that, Contenders kind of took off because everyone wants that monumental card, right? That is like a staple in the card game. So if you got a rookie on your team or you PC a guy, you want his rookie ticket auto. So Contenders is hot this year. It's selling out everywhere. It's not available online. Really, really glad I bought a case and a half when I did. All right, let's go through a list of ownership because we're not going to waste any time. Andrew Thier, what up, brother? Goody, what up, what up? All right, we got Matt Kalinowski in on the Cardinals. We got Ryan Latimer on the Falcons. Stanton Griggs on the Ravens. We got Scotty Struble, the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Scotty, on the Bills. Goody on the Panthers. Tyler Haynes on the Bears. Charles Wiley Oxendine on the Bengals. We got Latimer on the little last spot mojo, closing out Atlanta and Cleveland for us. Mike Haralambis on the Cowgirls. We got Griggsy on the Broncos. Metzi on the Lions. Jamie O'Hara on the Pack. Mike Haralambis on the Texans. Vanessa likewise on the Colts. Jason Switzer on the Jags. We got B3 on the Chiefs. Benny Lamp on the Raiders. Ox on the Chargers and the Finns. We got Big Cat Bradford on the Rams. Mike Haralambis on the Vikings. Jamie O'Hara on the Patriots. Matthew Vanover in on the Saints. I got the boys on the Giants. Jamie O'Hara on the Jets and the Eagles. Joe Waldbillig, I haven't seen you pop in since, I don't know, what was it, like break 75? Holy shit, man. When I saw your name pop up, I was like, that is a blast from the past. Thank you very much, sir, for jumping back in. Same with Switzer. I haven't seen him pop up in a while. So to see both of you guys' names pop in, that was pretty cool. Thanks for hopping back in, guys. Much appreciated. And even if you get in nothing else between now and the third free break, third quarter, these 2 spots will get you at least 1 entry into the free break random. Rosas going to be on the Niners. We got Andrew Thier on the Seahawks. Stubby in on the Bucks. And then we got Goody Goody rounding us out on the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders / Redskins / football team, depending on the year and the player. So that's ownership. What are we breaking? Well, first off, we've got some blasters, as you see up here, front and center. These are the Excel or Target variation with the pink parallels. You are obviously chasing the ultra rare Downtown Mythical Blazers, Rookie Kings, and more. Plus autos and mems are possible. Getting 3 pinks per box. So that's 1 on the blasters. Then you got 2 and 3. Everything we're breaking tonight has a quarter case, 5 of them, quarter of a case. That's 3 for the blasters, and then you got 4 and 5. And then we got megas. So Optic megas. These are the Walmart variation, or MJ Holdings. They got the 3 blue hyper parallels, plus again chasing the Downtown Mythical Blazers, Rookie Kings, autos, and mems. So 5 of the megas. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you got 5 right here in the middle. And then we have the Contenders. New product out. Hobby not even out yet, just like Optic. We only have the retail to choose from. No hobby out yet. Every box, 1 auto, 2 mems. So for the 5 megas, that's 5 autos, 10 mems. Looking for the rookie ticket variation swatches on the mem cards, and then 1 auto. I have seen RPAs, patch autos, come out so far from what I've seen on YouTube. New ultra rares have been added to Contenders instead of just the Stardust, which is that the card with the glitter kind of built into it. Now they've added the License to Dominate, Crown Jewels, and more. So the License to Dominate looks very much like the passport cards. But we got 5 of these, 5 autos, 10 mems. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5. And we're going to start with one of the Contenders. So let's get to it. Like I said, we're wasting no time. It's late here on the East Coast, already 12:12. Make a wish. So we're going to go and get started right away. Come on, man. The plastic, the cellophane they use now has gotten like stiffer, and it's a nightmare to rip unless you cut it like 4 times. Cut like. All right, first look at Contenders. We've done a blaster before, but we have yet to do the megas. The megas just dropped this week. Buddy of mine hit me up, was like, I'm staring at 10 of them. You want them? And I was like, well, I ordered the case online, but if you're getting them, screw it, I'll take them. He didn't charge me too much more than the cost. I think it was $75 a mega, which really, when you factor in how much they cost in store, $50 plus tax, you're looking at 55, almost 60. And if I got to pay 10 or 15 more a box and I don't have to drive around looking for them and waste the gas and sneak out of work, it just makes it so much easier to pay my boy to grab them. And at least I know they're not tampered with, they're not messed with. I've been using them for 3 years. I just have a pretty good relationship with them, so it makes sense. It's easy. And I wanted to have it, Rookie ticket autos are sought after cards. Contenders, one of my favorite products to rip every year. And I was like, man, if they're out already, if you're looking at them, I'll take them. Just give them to me. All right, let's start like right here, about halfway. All right, so CJ Stroud's right on top. Mike Haralambis getting the CJ Stroud. Now they have base cards in addition to the round numbers, which I thought was cool. So first CJ coming out. Nice hit, Mike. We got George Pickens, Deshaun Watson, Tyreek Hill, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Nick Bosa, and a red foil parallel. Stephon Diggs going out to Buffalo. Scotty Struble. Red foil Devontae Adams for Benny Lamp. Then we got Kenny Pickett. Is that a parallel too? It looks kind of goldish. Yeah, that is. That's a gold or bronze foil, so that's a parallel also. Tua, Drake London, Olukun, Run CMC, Micah Parsons, Ramondre, round 2 numbers, Rashee Rice and Marvin Mims. That'll be a dice drop between KC B3 and Griggsy. Griggs, I hope we pull 2 of these, and then you and I can just split one, because I don't have this one yet, and I'd like to get it. Jalen Hyatt draft class, pick 10 out of round 3, going to the boys and the G-men. You got Cortland Sutton, Derek Carr, Adam Thielen, OBJ. My homies always gets a sleeve. Shake and bake, Mike Evans on the red foil parallel for Tampa. That's stubby. Aaron Jones red foil. That's going out to Green Bay. Jamie O'Hara. And then you've got a bronze foil, Myles Garrett, going out to Ryan Latimer. Josh Jacobs, King Henry. Jair Reddick. Joey B. Jalen Waddle. Desmond Ritter. Rookie ticket variation swatch, Bryce Young. Right off the rip, getting a QB, Carolina. Goody, goody. Heck yeah. Nice hit. You got a draft class throwback for Keyshawn Throw Me the Damn Ball Johnson. Going back to 1996. Round 1, pick 1 overall. Keyshawn. Very nice. Jets. That's going to be Jamie O'Hara. We got Trevor Lawrence, DK, PS2, Jamal Williams, Bryce Young coming back out on a base rookie. Goody, goody. There we go. Max Crosby, TJ Watt, red foil for Pittsburgh. Joe Waldbillick on the variation. Then you got Gesicki, red foil variation. Patriots, Jamie O'Hara. And then a bronze foil B-Rob going out to Goody Goody. Jaquan Brisker, Aaron Donald, Buddha, Will Levis coming out on the rook. Tennessee, Goody Goody. Goody Goody's eating on this box. Well, that sounded terrible. Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Sam Hubbard, and then you've got a Jaron Hall, rookie Stallions, going out to the Vikings, Minnesota, Mike Haralambis, and then a draft class red foil, Billy Sims. Round 1, pick 1, 1980, number 1 pick overall, Billy Sims. Going out to Detroit and Metsy. All right, we'll pick up the second half. We got Miles Sanders, Derwin James, B-Rob, Kenny Pickett, Myles Garrett, Harrison Smith, Justin Tucker, Kyler Murray on a red foil. That's a little color match for Matt Kalinowski. Michael Pittman Jr. red foil going out to Vanessa. And then a bronze foil Derwin James going out to the Chargers and Ox. You got Mac Jones, Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, Chris Godwin, Jared Goff, Snaquan Fraudley, and a rookie ticket swatch for Clayton Tune. Matt Kalinowski getting the tuner. Not numbered. You got a throwback Marshall Faulk, round 1, pick 2 from 94, going out to Vanessa likewise on the draft class. He ended up being a Ram later in his career. Amon Ra, Kayvon Thibodeau, DJ Moore, Justin Herbert, Sam Howell, John Mechie III, Najee, Swifty on a red foil going out to Jamie O'Hara, Justin Fields on a red foil going out to Tyler Haynes, and then a bronze foil Harrison Smith going out to Mike Haralambis. Shaq Leonard. Brock Purdy year 2 will get a sleeve. Dak Prescott, Von Miller, Jimmy G, D-Hop, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba on the rookie Stallions. Coming out for Andrew Thier on the JSN. Rook. Jay Jetta, Kyle Hamilton, Harrison Butt Kicker, Gino, they wrote me off. I ain't right back though. Smith, Russell Wilson, little dangerous. Michael Thomas, red foil, Jamar Chase going out to Cincy and Ox. Red foil Stafford going out to Big Cat. And then a bronze Miles Sanders going out to Goody Goody. We got Swifty, Justin Fields, Cooper Kupp, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, CeeDee Lamb. Rookie ticket swatch number 3 is Will Anderson for the Texans. That's Mike Haralambis. So it looks like we got 3 swatches instead of an auto. That's kind of a bummer. CJ Stroud and Jackson Smith and Jigba on the round 1 numbers for Houston, Mike Haralambis, and Andrew Thier on the dice drop. And then you got a draft class, Tyler Scott going out to Chicago, Tyler Haynes. We got robbed on the first box. Robbed on box number 1. That's rough. That's not a good omen, B3. That is not a good omen. Had to get a little swig of seltzer. We got robbed on box 1. Better be something good coming. I guess maybe a Bryce Young rookie ticket swatch is better than points. So I guess I'm not going to complain. But still a little rough. All right, let's get the big top loaders out here. We're going to need them. Do they fit in a 75? I wonder. Or do they only fit? Oh, they do. 75 actually fits them better. We're going to use the 75s for these. They're nice and snug. They go all the way down. They don't shake around. That's it. 75s it is. And I got like 6 boxes of 75s. We don't use them for anything. Good to know we can use them for these. I knocked over my LT Genesis. Sorry, Lawrence. Nothing personal, big guy. Okay, here we go. All right. Nice dice drop there for CJ Stroud and JSN. Hopefully we get 2 of these and then you guys don't have to dice drop it. Got Will Levis on a base. Bryce Young on a base. Hyatt. Rashid and Mimsy. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put these off to the side in one of the benches because there's going to be a bunch of them, and I don't want to stack them up in the corner. They'll just end up falling over all over the place. Nice CJ. Boom. Okay, I will penny sleeve up all the color variations, but we will do it after after the break for the sake of time. It's so weird that there's two different color variations, though. I found that interesting. All right, good. Bench is good. Let's get some more top loaders up here real quick, and then we're going to jump to a blaster. Brian, have you seen Giants Hard Knocks on Max? I definitely watched it, Rosas. I watched it 3 times. I loved it. They could put 3 autos instead of a mem. Hell yeah, goody. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Put 3 autos instead of 3 mems. I mean, if you're going to do it one way, you can do it the other way, right? Shit. Well, this is interesting. Why is there a sticker instead of a SKU? Usually it's printed on the box. What did they decide to raise the pricing? That's weird. Look at that. There's a barcode behind it. So it was supposed to be priced one way, and they put a sticker of a new SKU on it so they could probably charge more. That's nonsense. But yeah, no, I really did like the behind the scenes kind of look, like preseason, right? Talking about what to do in free agency, what to do with the draft picks. Should they re-sign Barkley? I think we made the right move. I do. Like, the Eagles have a complete team that just needed a little bit of help on defense, so they can afford to pay a running back $12 million. But our offensive line is complete trash, and we don't have that kind of extra money. So I agree with the decision. I kind of wish they would have at least made an attempt to sign him. Like, you know, okay, they're going to give you 12, guaranteed 20, 22 or 25. We'll give you, 50 million 5 years with 28 guaranteed, average of 10 million per year. Would you do it? Like, at least kind of make him that kind of an offer where you lock him down so you make sure he retires a Giant. Even if he starts to fade as ineffectiveness, you're only paying him 10. When the cap goes up the next 2 or 3 years, it's really not a ton. And make it where you could kind of cut him with no dead money after 3 years. Give him a 3-year guarantee. I don't know. What up there, Griggsy? Welcome. All right, we got CD Lamb leading us off, followed by Tyler Scott for Tyler Haynes. A Justin Jefferson diamond hands going out to Mike Haralambis. Then you got Darrell Revis, James Conner. First pink coming out is Tucker Kraft. Green Bay, Jamie O'Hara. Very nice. You got Dougie Fresh. Ooh, there's another card behind that. Marte Mapu going out to New England. That's Jamie O'Hara as well. Dougie Fresh, Herman Moore, Jaleel McLaughlin going out to Denver. That is Stanton Griggs. This kid actually flashed last year. Charlie Jones on a hollow going out to Cincy and Ox. Nice one there on the hollow. Then you got Wes Welker, Bruce Smith. The Sparkle super short print, Garrett Williams, another running back that filled in nicely when James Conner went down. Matt Kalinowski getting the super short print. Garrett Williams, very nice. BJ Ojolari also going out to Kalinowski. I'm pretty sure this kid's a running back. Oh, no, he's a cornerback. Never mind. I thought he was the running back. Garrett Williams, a corner. BJ Ojolari, pink, going out to Matt Kalinowski. Then you got Jake Moody on a rook going out to Rosas. He was a good kicker. Joey B. AR coming out for Vanessa. Vanessa getting her first Richardson. Then you got Eddie George on the hollow. going out to Tennessee and Goody Goody. Eddie George back again. Josh Jacobs. Zay Flowers. Stanton Griggs on the pink. Very nice. Paris Johnson going out to Matt Kalinowski. And then Aaron Rodgers to round out the box. I don't know, man. I keep saying, like, we still got to see what we have in Daniel Jones, but it's been 5 years, dude. So, like, whose fault is it? Is it Daniel Jones's for not developing, or like, is it the Giants organization that we're still saying after 5 years we got to figure out who he is? Like, I think he's got the makings to be a good quarterback, but like they have not been able to keep him upright ever. That's 4 years of just failure by the GM, by the coach to be able to keep this guy on his feet. It's if they can't keep him on his feet this year, it's gone to the point of being laughable. But I know that like they had 2 years with Gettleman and Judge, and before that, who the hell was in there before Judge? It was Shermer, Pat Shermer. So like he's been through Shermer and Judge and Gettleman. He's been through Dabes and Shane. And like, at what point is there any kind of accountability, or like, like when is it too early to write off Shane and Dable? Do you give him 4 years guaranteed? Like, were we that bad that the rebuild is going to take 4 years before you see it? And then you think like, all right, well, actually, maybe not, because the rebuild has kind of been happening all along. Like the Giants made the playoffs 2 years ago. They were a little better than they were expected to be, but work wasn't done yet. Last year, if Daniel Jones doesn't go down, maybe they have a chance at the end of the year to sneak into a playoff spot. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to read the Giants situation. It's not a good one. They're not like in this great position where the arrow up is obvious. Like we need players to develop, and to develop quick. Dude's got to develop. Just getting the bench in order here, B3. All right, I think we're good. Let's jump to a mega. We'll just kind of go mega, blaster, mega the whole way around. Why not? Jump around, jump up, and get down. Empty box. They did not draft a quarterback this year. The O-line has been horrific for like a decade. Goody. Their O-line has been absolute trash since their last Super Bowl. When most of their starters either retired or just kind of went away after that Super Bowl. They got old. And they've never been able to rebuild that core. It's just been failed draft pick after failed draft pick after failed draft pick. There's so many failed high draft picks that the Giants have taken. I can't name them all. There's too many Eric Flowerses. It's just bad. They've just been bad. All right, here we go. J.C. Horn leading us off. Baselli. Parker Washington going out to the Jags. That's going to be Jason Switzer. You got Kendre Miller on a hollow going out to the Saints and Matthew Vanover. And then B.J. Ojolari on the blue hyper. Matt Kalinowski. Myles Garrett, Hassan Reddick, Joe Mixon, Anquan Bolden, Dorian Williams going out to Scotty, Buffalo, Devon Achane to Miami. That's going to be Ox. Nice one there. And then a Tutties. Patty Mahomes and Travis Kelce on a best Tutties. Nice one there for B3. Jason Taylor, George Kittle, Drizzy Drake London, Clayton Tune on the teal laser. Matt Kalinowski eating. That is something that is not typically in the mega. That's like a short print. Clayton Tune, Matt Kalinowski straight eating right now. Nice job there, Matt. Devon Weatherspoon going out to the Seahawks. Andrew Thier. Then you got Anton Harrison for the Jags. Jason Switzer. Zay Flowers. Blue Hyper. Baltimore. Griggsy heating up. McCourty. Mike Evans. Jordan Love. Brian Burns, now a Giant. We got Tavius Robinson for Griggsy. The Hollow. Luke Musgrave going out to Jamie O'Hara on Green Bay. And then you got a rookie recruits, Jordan Addison, going out to Mike Haralambis. Thibodeau, Derwin, Josh Allen, Icky Woods, Byron Young going out to Big Cat. Cedric Tillman going out to Ryan Latimer. And then Cam Smith coming out. Finns, Ox, Blue Hyper, very nice. Pickens, Keyshawn, Dalton Schultz, Jaden Reed. Green Bay, Jamie O'Hara. Nice one there. Skoronsky, Tennessee, goody goody. John Randall on the vet hollow going out to Mike Haralambis. And then there's Achane again for Ox on a first-year Blue Hyper mem. Very nice. The Cheetah and Darius Slayton to round us out. There we go, Achane. Musgrave. Zay Flowers. EJ. And Kendre. All right. Last few rookies to sleeve up. and Skoronsky. All right. Okay. All right, bench is good. Got a couple more podiums to put up. Griggsy got to get up with his pink Zay flowers, and then also his blue Zay flowers. And then you got a pink Kraft, Hollow Musgrave, and a Jaden Reed. So the Packers are up. We'll leave them off to the side for now until we get a little more situated. All right, so that was round one, Mega Blaster Mega. Let's go to round two. And my lesson, I'm just going to cut it all the way around, and it'll be easy. There we go. Look at that. Empty box. All right, this one I only felt two fatties in. I only felt two fatties, so we should be good, I would think. Fatties on the bottom. All right, here we go. We got Amon Ra leading us off. Kayvon Thibodeau, DJ Moore, Herbie, Howell, Mechie, Reddick Red, Joey B Red, Jimmy G Bronze, Von Miller, Jimmy G, D Hop, C Watt, Devonta, Jamar, Stafford, Jahmyr Gibbs on the rookie stallion. Detroit, that's Metzi. You got a Will Levis red foil draft class. Round two, pick two. Nice hit there for Goody Goody. Najee, Kirk Cousins, Lamar, Nick Bolton, Lockett, Hutchie, Danny Dimes, Red Waddle, Red Ritter, Bronze D Hop. You got Kyler, MPJ, TJ Watt, Gasecki, Stephon Diggs, Devontae, round one, Bryce Young, and Will Anderson. That's a dice drop between Mike Haralambis and Goody Goody on the round one. Mike Haralambis also getting the draft class, round one, pick three, Will Anderson. Then you got Tucker, T-Law, DK, PS2, Jamal Williams, Bryce Young on the rookie. Goody Goody getting another one. Max Crosby, Run CMC is red foil. Micah Red, Brock Purdy, Bronze. That's a nice one on the parallel year two for Rosas. You got Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Sam Hubbard, Tua, Drizzy Drake London, Foye Olukun, and then Keaton Mitchell, running back for the Baltimore Ravens, and Stanton Griggs. That kid filled in nicely when he was called upon. Got another Bryce for Goody Goody. Bryce is heating up. All right. Second half. Stroud coming out. There you go. Mike Haralambis. Pickens. Deshaun Watson. Tyreek Hill. Kyle Pitts. Travis Etienne. Red Ramondre. Red Jacobs. Bronze Dak. Run CMC. Micah Parsons. Ramondre. Josh Jacobs. King Henry. Jair. Reddick. Round 3, Kendre Miller and Devon Achane. That's going to be a dice drop between Ox and Vanover. Draft class, Clayton Tune going out to Matt Kalinowski. Miles Sanders, Derwin James, B-Rob, Kenny Pickett, Myles Garrett, Harrison Smith, Red Drake, Red Olukun, and a bronze Shaq Leonard. You got Godwin, Goff, Saquon, Brisker, Aaron Donald, Buda Baker, Will Levis coming back out on a rook, going out to Goody Goody, and then AR popping out on the rookie ticket variation swatch going out to Vanessa. You got a flashback to LaDainian Tomlinson, round 1, pick 5 on the draft class from 01. Then you got Bosa, Cortland Sutton, Derek Carr, Adam Thielen, OBJ, my homies always gets a sleeve, Shake and Bake, Red Henry, Red Jair, Bronze Von Miller, Joey B, Jalen Waddle, Desmond Ritter, Shaq Leonard, Brock Purdy year 2 going out to Rosas, Dak, and a double rookie ticket, Tyson Bagent and Roshan Johnson going out to Tyler Haynes on Chicago. I know he'll like that one. Heck yeah. And then a draft class, Donovan McNabb, round 1, pick 2. Again, we got robbed from the auto. What is going on with this? You give us a double and you rob us of the auto again. There's no way that happens twice. Now I'm a little annoyed. It clearly says 1 auto, 2 mem, not 3 mem, or 1 mem, 1 double mem. I mean, that's a nice card, but still, it's not what we're paying for. Rosas, my neighbors barbecued yesterday, so like I got to go over their house. Like we just got home that day, and they were like, "Oh, you guys have any plans?" And we were like, "No." Like, well, we're throwing a little party. Come over. So like, my plan was to come home and break, or at least run the random, and then we just kind of got like roped into a barbecue and ended up hanging out and drinking all night. And then by the time I got home, I had to get up and go to work the next day. Today I had to be at work, so I was like, I think I'm just gonna get some sleep. I had a good 6 or 7 beers, so maybe I should just get some sleep. Which I'm glad I did because I was well rested today and I'm not tired now. Tomorrow I do have to work, but whatever. Saturday, it's like you go in, you do 3 hours, and you're gone. It's easy. I show up at 9, I leave at 12. Very, very accommodating schedule. All right. There's like 1 gold and 2 red. So I'm trying to keep them together just so I don't know why I'm keeping them together. It's just like a habit. I don't know why I like to put them in order, but I do. All right, good, good, good. There we go. Go into a blaster. Little security tag in there. All right, here we go. Blaster. Christian Okoye, Jaron Hall going out to Mike Haralambis. Puka coming out for Big Cat. You got Slayton, DeMarcus, Kendre Miller coming out for Saints and Vanover. Luke Schoonmaker for Dallas and Mike Haralambis. Little Scooney. Then you got Myles Garrett, Kyler Murray, Brenton Strange going out to the Jags. Jason Switzer, Kenny Pickett on the hollow going out to Pittsburgh, Joe Waldbillick. You got Reddick, Aaron Jones, Luke Musgrave, another Packer pink going out to Jamie O'Hara. Trenton Simpson going out to Baltimore and Grigsby. Jason Taylor, Jim Kelly, Steady Benny on the base for Big Cat. Kurt Warner on the hollow. Matt Kalinowski. You got Kittle. Oh my God. Jonathan Taylor. Will Levis pink. Very nice. Goody, goody. Nice looking card. DTR on a base going out to Ryan Latimer. And then Devin McCourty. But look at the back of this George Kittle. It's peeling. I've never seen anything like that. Look at that. Rosas, it's straight peeling off. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, where the back is just coming right off on both sides. Very interesting. Clearly not heat sealed enough. On the Skittles. All right, we got Puka. Nice Will Levis for goody goody. On the pink. Beautiful card. All right. That was a rough blaster right there. Something's got to wake us up here, B3. You gotta be woken up real quick. We need a little wake up call. All right, bench is good. Let's jump to the next mega. Nice little dented box. 60% of the time, they hit every time. We need a little dented box right now. Boom, empty box. Oh, we got a patch, I think, in here. Yep. Yup. All right, let's get it. Nikki Bolton leading us off. Micah Parsons. You got Kalijah Cansey for Stubby. Stetson Bennett going out to Big Cat. And then Dontavian Wicks for Jamie O'Hara on the first blue hyper. Nice one there. Swifty. Oop. Stafford going flying. Clark Phillips is a rookie. It's the only base rookie in the set. Going out to the Falcons and Ryan Latimer. Then you got Dorsey Levens, Tyler Lacey going out to the Jags. That's going to be Jay Switzer. Dalton Kincaid coming out for Buffalo, Scotty. And then you got Darrell Revis on the retro series back when he played with the Patriots, Jamie O'Hara. You got Debo, Hawkinson, Thurman Thomas, Captain Kirk. Hooker coming out for Detroit, Metsy. Derek Hall coming out for the Seahawks and Andrew Thier. And then Keaton Mitchell, the running back. This was the backup running back for the Ravens. He actually played really well when he played. Blue Hyper going out to Grigsy. Nice one there. Brees, Cam Akers, Boomer, Bo Jackson, Dontavian Wicks back again, this time on a base. DTR going out to Ryan Latimer on a hollow. Hiding something. And then a lighted up Aaron Rodgers going out to the Jets. Jamie O'Hara. Ayuk, Jay Jetta, Cortland Sutton, Kyle Pitts, Keaton Mitchell back one more time, this time on the base for Grigsy. Quentin Johnson going out to the Chargers and Ox. Quentin Johnson, Blue Hyper, going out to Ox. Very nice. Godwin, Taysom, Mike Vick, Robert Brooks, Jalen Carter to the Beagles. Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Puka Nakua coming out for Big Cat. Very nice. Jair Alexander on a hollow. Marvin Mims going out to Denver and Grigsy. And then Montez Sweat. Grigsy had a great little box there for Baltimore. And then finishing strong on Denver. There you go, Stanton. Doing well already. All podium spots are filled. Clayton Tune right now has the top hit. I'm sure the AR or the Pink Levis is worth more than that, but it's the nicest looking card. There's a lot of doubles in there. All the blues were doubled up with bases. All right. Get these out of the way. All right. Got everything back in order on the bench. Beautiful. All right, where are we? With a few more top loaders. And then we're starting round 3, huh? All right, round 3. One auto and 2 mems per box on average. All right, well, your average sucks. You're batting a putrid 0%. Come on. I saw a bunch of these. Now, granted, the ones that I saw being opened already online were the Target variation ones. They were like the rectangular box instead of the square box. But the Contenders boxes they were opening were damn good. Lots of like the green variation autos with like the sunburst in the background. They were beautiful cards. So I was thinking, shit, man, like these boxes are nice. Like I'm definitely gonna pick them up. And then nothing. 0 for 2. This is nonsense. All right, I only see 2 swatches again. Let's see how this thing goes. We're going to let that marinate there for a minute because I got to go grab another seltzer. I have a dry mouth and I'm running out of voice. I'm getting raspy. So I need to grab a seltzer and I'll be right back. I threw one in the freezer, so it should be about half frozen now. So I'm going to go grab that sucker. BRB B3. All right, B3. Dog had to go out too. She's been sick, so I didn't want to chance it. I thought she was going to puke, but she didn't. So that's good. Maybe she's starting to feel better. All right, here we go. Dalton Schultz leading us off. Chubby, Jay Jetta, Hamilton, Butt Kicker, Gino, Dangerous, Red Williams, Red Bryce Young rookie. There you go, goody goody. Nice variation on the red foil. Heck yeah. Micah Parsons, bronze. We got Justin Fields, Cooper Kupp, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, CeeDee Lamb, Mac Jones. Rookie ticket, Josh Downs, going out to Vanessa likewise. There we go. So you got AR and Downs. Nice, Vanessa. Ed Reed on the draft class, dating back to 2002. Round 1, pick 24, going out to Grigsy on the Ravens. Michael Thomas, Miles Sanders, Derwin James, B-Rob, Kenny Pickett, Myles Garrett, Red Max Crosby, Red Variation CJ Stroud going out to Mike Carolambis. There we go. We're getting the Red Variation quarterbacks now. Ramondre on a bronze. You got Josh Allen, Kelsey, Godwin, Jared Goff, Jaquan Brisker, Aaron Donald. Rookie Stallion is going to be Roshan Johnson. That one going out to Tyler Haynes on the rook. And a red foil rookie Stallion, Zay Flowers. That's Grigsy. Nice. This is a good box. Harrison Smith, Justin Tucker, T-Law, DK, PS2, Jamal Williams, Red Pickens, Red Deshaun, bronze Josh Jacobs, Buddha, Will Levis coming out for Goody Goody on another rookie. Very nice. Jordan Love, wrong pile. Jalen Hurts, Sam Hubbard, Tua. Round 3 numbers, Jalen Hyatt and Cedric Tillman. That is a dice drop between B3 and the boys and Ryan Latimer on the round 3. And then a draft class, Jonathan Mingo going out to Goody Goody on Carolina. Little Josh Downs action. Boom. And then we've got a numbered Emmitt Smith teal foil, round 1, pick 17 from 1990. Numbered 86 out of 149, going out to the Cowgirls. Mike Haralambis on the numbered Emmett. That's a nice one. I didn't expect. There you go, Mikey, on the PC. Let me get these out of the way. The numbers can go over there. Levis can go up here. Zay can go over here. And Roshan can go over here. There we go. All right, second half. Tell me that's... Oh, I thought it was points on the back. Herbert, Sam Howell, Mechie, Najee, Kirk Cousins, Lamar, Nick Bolton, Red Tucker, Red T-Law, Bronze Foye Olukun. You got C-Watt, Devonta, Jamar, Matt Stafford, Kyler Murray, MPJ. Zay Flowers back again, this time the base rookie stallion. Then you got Lockett, Hutchie, Danny Dimes, Claypool, Bosa, Dotson, red DK, red PS2, bronze run CMC, TJ Watt, Gesicki, Diggs, Devontae, Mike Evans, Aaron Jones, Swifty. Round one numbers is going to be AR and Will McDonald. So AR, that's going to be Vanessa. Will McDonald is going to be Jamie O'Hara. That's another dice drop. Then you got Will Levis on the draft class. Going out to Goody Goody. OBJ, my homies, always gets a sleeve. Shake and Bake, Amon Ra, Kayvon, DJ Moore, red Miles Garrett, red Harrison Smith, bronze Drake London. Are we going to get robbed again? This is going to be pathetic. Ritter, Shaq Leonard, Brock Purdy year 2 always gets a sleeve. Dak, Vaughn, Jimmy G, D-Hop. You got Jordan Addison on the rookie ticket variation swatch. And then a Michael Vick round 1, pick 1 from 01. Wow. So we got a numbered Emmitt Smith, but no auto. This is ridiculous. I'm a little upset by this. This is no bueno. I'm definitely a little bothered by this. I mean, clearly there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can write Panini and be like, oh, you said an auto. They're going to be like, on average. But this is filthy. This is dirty marketing right here. I guess Panini's running out of autos and they're running out of points. So now they just choose to do nothing. Throw a numbered card in there and hope no one complains. This is rough. Mike Haralambis, though, getting a nice Jordan Addison. That'll give the Vikings a podium. They got rookie recruits, diamond hands, and a couple of Jaron Halls. So Vikings on the board. We got one more Levis and Bryce Young. CJ Stroud filling up the podiums. AR lagging a little behind, but he's got more patches. All right, let's go to a blaster. Something's got to turn here. Something's got to turn at some point. Always just one card away. One card away. Always one card away. The hobby better be loaded, goody goody. That's all I'm saying. The hobby better be loaded. Because Contenders hobby is one of my favorite products to rip. Contenders is even if, you know, even the way it's going, I'm hoping we turn it around these last 2 boxes, but it'll always be one of my favorite products just because of the rookie ticket autos. They're big cards. We got a security tag. All right, Danger Russ leading it off. Dayon Henley going out to the Chargers and Ox. You got Will Levis back with the primary colors for Goody Goody. Khalil Mack, Mark Andrews, Cam Smith pink going out to Miami and Ox. And Jordan Battle going out to Cincy and Ox. Minka, Stingley, Deontay Banks to B3 and the boys. Then you got Bruce Smith on a hollow going out to Buffalo, Struble. Chris Carter, Luke Kuechly, Brandon Aubrey pink going out to Dallas and Mike Haralambis. Great kicker. Jack Campbell going out to Detroit. That's Metsy. Then you got Richard Sherman, ATN, Jacorian Bennett going out to Vegas and Benny Lamp. Tommy Cutlets coming out on the hollow for the boys and B3. We'll take that. Jamal Williams, Hubbard, Nolan Smith for Philly and Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Roshan Johnson for Tyler Haynes and Tannehill. Yeah, dude. Last year, the case of contenders I bought, every box had they advertised 5 autos, but every box that we got had 6 or 7 autos in it, which was crazy. Every single one, all 12 boxes in the case. I was like, this has got to run out at some point. It can't be every box. And then just every single box we continued to open had 6 or 7 autos. It was crazy. So maybe they overstuffed the hobby and understuffed the retail. I don't know. But there's got to be an explanation. I know the Target boxes, the rectangular ones, are loaded because I watched some guy open, I think it was a full case or 10 boxes and then 10 boxes, and there was a ton of hits in it. Oh, Tommy Cutlets is going up. Tommy Cutlets is getting a podium. Undrafted rookie ends up winning 3 games. I mean, what a story for a nobody kid, I'll always root for that guy. Even if he's not a Giant, I'll continue to root for him. All right, on to the 3rd mega for Optic. Empty box. All right, here we go. Leading it off, Kyle Pitts, DJ Moore, Jalen Hyatt back again for B3 and the boys, Mozzie Smith on a hollow for Mike Haralambis, Jaron Hall, Blue Hyper, Mike Haralambis. You got Taysom, Dotson, Jamal Charles, Jason Witten, Jahmyr Gibbs going out to Detroit and Metsy, Jackson Smith and Jigba going out to Andrew Thier, and a Diamond Hands going out to Big Cat on the Cooper Cup. B-Doc, Youngblood, Andre Rison, C-Watt, Tyler Scott coming out for Tyler Haynes, Marte Mapu coming out for the Patriots. That's going to be Jamie O'Hara. And then a Scooney Blue Hyper coming out for Mike Haralambis. Very nice. Run CMC, Javon Curse, Micah Hyde, Reggie Wayne, Jaleel McLaughlin coming out for Denver and Griggsy. Then you got a hollow Broderick Jones going out to Pittsburgh and Joe Waldbillig. You've got a primary colors Tank Dell for Mike Haralambis, Alan Lazard, Aaron Donald, The Fridge, Kelsey, Jake Moody for Rosas, Anthony Richardson coming out for Vanessa likewise, very nice. Brenton Strange on the Blue Hyper for Jay Switzer. Then you got TJ Watt, John Randall, Bono's Football, Cortland Sutton, Darius Davis going out to Ox on the rated, Miles Murphy going out to Cincy and Ox. And then you've got Andre Johnson holding back the mem off the back. You got Chris Godwin, Andre Johnson holding back. Clifford, the Big Green Packer, going out to Green Bay, Jamie O'Hara on the rookie phenom, Blue Hyper. Very nice. Nice Blue Hyper Scooney. Nice hollow Broderick. Hollow Mozzie. Gibbs, JSN, and Darius. All right. 3 rounds in of Mega Blaster Mega. No autos yet. That is disheartening. All right, bench is good. Number 4. Empty box. I think these are the ones with the mems. Yep, that's got a mem in it. That's got a mem in it. All right. Let's try this again. Tyreek Hill, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Nick Bosa, Cortland Sutton, Derek Carr, Red Love, Red Hurts, Bronze Danny Dimes. We got a numbered Run CMC. This is probably going to steal our auto. A numbered Run CMC 30 out of 75 going out to Rosas for the Niners. There's a small part of me that's just like, well, there goes the auto. I have a feeling, because if a numbered counts as an auto, we're screwed. Micah, Ramondre, Josh Jacobs, King Henry, Jair, Hassan Reddick. Round 2 numbers. This is going to be Sammy Laporta and Michael Mayer. A dice drop between Metzi and Benny Lamp. JSN back again on a draft class for Andrew Thier. Then we got PS2, Jamal Williams, Bryce Young back again for Goody Goody. Max Crosby, CJ Stroud back again for Mike Haralambis. We got Pickens, Watson, Red Thielen, Red Levis back for Goody Goody. Bronze Hutchie. Hertz, Hubbard, Tua, Drake London, Alukun, Christian McCaffrey, Luke Schoonmaker, rookie Stallions going out to Mike Haralambis, Nick Bolton, Tyler Lockett, Hutchie, Danny Dimes, Claypool, Joey Bosa, Jahan Dotson, Run CMC Red, Micah Parsons Red, Bronze Jahan Dotson. You got Kyler, MPJ, TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams. Then you got a round 6 numbers, Deuce Vaughn and Parker Washington. I didn't even know they went up to round 6. Deuce and Parker, dice drop between Mike Haralambis and Jason Switzer. Bryce. Might as well show the other Bryce. Draft class Bryce Young, also going out to Goody Goody. And Jigba back again. Nice round 2. Got a round 6 and a round 2. All right, let's pick it back up. Herbie, Howell, Mechie, Najee, Kirk Cousins, Lamar, Red Drake London, Red Alukun, Bronze Bosa. You got Vaughn, Jimmy G, D Hop, C Watt, Slim Reaper, Jamar, Stafford, Will Levis, rookie stallion, going out to Goody Goody. Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith, round 1, red foil numbers, going out to Philly. That's a nice one for Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Adam Thielen, OBJ, my homies, always gets a sleeve. Shake and Bake, Amon Ra, Kayvon Thibodeau, DJ Moore, Red Hubbard, Red Tua, Bronze Claypool, Joey B, Jalen Waddle, Ritter, Shaq Leonard, Brock Purdy, year 2, Dak, rookie ticket variation swatch is going to be DTR, Dorian Thompson Robinson, going out to Ryan Latimer. Very nice. Then you got an Eli Manning throwback draft class, round 1, pick 1 from 04, going out to B3. Dalton Schultz, Chubby, Jay Jetta, Kyle Hamilton, Bucker, Gino, Red Ramondre, Red Jacobs, Bronze Dalton Schultz. We're going to get robbed again. Mike Evans, Aaron Jones, Swifty, Fields, Cooper Kupp, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor. JSN is the rook. And then a throwback draft class, Kyler Murray, round 1, pick 1 of 19. So JSN and DTR with a numbered run CMC. Robbed on the auto again. Apparently they think a numbered card is just as good as an auto. This is infuriating. I mean, I don't mind the patches. Like I do like the rookie ticket variation swatch, so I'm happy we're getting them, but to advertise an auto and put in none is absolutely ridiculous. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Unless it's just a shit case. Like maybe we just got a dud case. Which in that case, I'm glad I only bought the 10 of them. You know, like if it's the whole case, I'm glad I only got the 10 and not the case. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Filling podiums, though. All right. Bench is in order. Dented box. 60% of the time, they hit every time. Empty. Security tag. Man, I could go for some ice cream right about now. It's so humid. I would love just like a cold bowl of ice cream. But fresh out. All right, here we go. Buddha. Bijan coming out for Ryan Latimer. Passing grade, that is Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Bobby Wags, Barry Sanders. Jaron Hall coming out for Mike Carolambis on a pink. Darius Davis coming out for Ox. Ramondre, Mark Brunell, Miles Murphy going out to Ox. Randall Cunningham on a hollow for Jamie O'Hara. You got D-Hop, Jamar, Scooney coming out on a pink. That is Mike Carolambis. Then you got Jalen Hyatt for B3. Very nice. Strahan, Jimmy G, Jameer Gibbs on the rated, going out to Metzi. Mad Max on a hollow, going out to Benny Lamp. Then you got Herbie, Rod Smith, Brenton Strange on the pink, going out to Jason Switzer. JSN coming back out for Andrew Thier. And then the bus, and that one's peeling also. Jerome Bettis, Philly. That is Joe Waldbillig, but it's peeling. That is interesting that some of the base cards are peeling. Get another stack of top loaders up here. There we go. Boom. All right. Good. Adventure's good. Let's go to a mega. We're working our way down the line here, B3. After this, we got one of each box left, and Lord, I hope they don't screw us on a number 5. Screw us on a 5th box. If they do, it's got to be the case. It's got to be that this case was just an anomaly. It has to be. I don't understand how else it could work. I got a Sonic Reese Blast early when I was craving ice cream as well. I could see. I love anything peanut butter when it comes to ice cream. Like peanut butter ice cream is my jam. So anything Reese's, I'm all over it. Now you're making me want ice cream even more. Usually I go with the Ben & Jerry's Chubby Hubby. It's got the like chocolate covered pretzels in it. Oh my God, so good. But that's only because they don't make a good like peanut butter based ice cream one that I've discovered yet. So I stick with Chubby Hubby. But if they had like a peanut butter ice cream base, I'd be all about it. All right, here we go. We got Urlacher, Chris Jones, Garrett Williams coming out for Matt Kalinowski, Brandon Aubrey for Mike Haralambis, and then Parker Washington Blue Hyper coming out for Jay Switzer. Tannehill, Tua, Dak, Kurt Warner, Trey Tucker on a rated going to Benny Lamp, Tyreek Stevenson to Tyler Haynes, and a Bono's Football Retro going out to Benny. You got DK, Gronk, Goff, Gabe Davis, Clifford, the Big Green Packer, going out to Jamie O'Hara, Emmanuel Forbes to Goody Goody, Dorian Williams, Blue Hyper. Nice color match there for Buffalo and Scotty Struble. You got King Henry, Snaquan, Gardner Minshew, Mad Max. Rashee Rice finally shows up for B3. You got a Nolan Smith Hollow going out to Philly and Jamie O'Hara. And then a Jahmyr Gibbs lighted up base going out to Metzi. Keenan Allen, Kenny Pickett, Hutchie, OBJ, Mingo going out to Goody Goody. Mekhi Blackman going out to Mike Haralambis. Devon Achane, Blue Hyper. Very nice. Ox, Madison, K9, Mechie, Joey Porter Jr., one of my favorite DBs from this class. Joe Waldbillig. You got Tank Dell going out to Mike Haralambis on a base. B-Rob to Goody Goody holding back. Snaquan Barkley on a threads. Wah, wah. Boo. Richard Sherman, Jamal Williams, Saquon, Donruss threads. It's not numbered. It's just a vet swatch, and he ain't even on that team no more. Well, Mason will like it. I know he still likes him. I don't necessarily unlike him. I feel the same as when Tiki Barber left. I'm just like, I am mad, and I'll be mad for a couple of years, but then I'll get over it. Eventually, I'll get over it. All right, we got one Contenders Mega, one Optic Blaster, one Optic Mega left, and we need a big hit. We need a turnaround hit right now. We need something big. Our biggest hit can't be a green laser Clayton Tune with another super short print glitter Garrett Williams, defensive player, and then a number to 75 Run CMC and number to 149 Emmett Smith. There's got to be like something else lurking here. There's got to be something. Got to start turning these vibes a little positive here. Got to be something else lurking. Got to be. Just getting my bench in a row here, B3. So bear with me 1 second. There we go. All right, bench is set. We're good. Contenders. Come on, Contenders. Come on. Come on. Just one. Just one. Do what you say you're going to do. Just one time. Do what you say you're going to do. Just one time. Come on. I ain't even messing around to try to see if I can figure out where the patch is. I'm not moving it to the bottom. I'm just going to put it down and that's it. And hope for the best. There we go. That's it. We're going right from there. Just killed that seltzer. All right, here we go. We got Nicky Bolton, Tyler Lockett, Hutchie, Danny Dimes, Claypool, Bosa, Red Dalton Schultz, Red Chubby, Bronze Thielen, Kyler, MPJ, TJ Watt, Gasecki, Steph Diggs, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans. First rookie ticket variation swatch out is Sammy Laporta going out to Metzi on the Lions. Then we got a T-Law draft class 2021 round 1 pick 1 going out to Jay Switzer. Dotson, Schultz, Nick Chubb, Jay Jetta, Kyle Hamilton, Harrison Buttkicker, Geno Smith. We got a red Jay Jetta, red Kyle Hamilton, Will Levis on a bronze rookie. We didn't have that one yet. Goody, goody. We'll take it. Aaron Jones, Swifty, Justin Fields, Cooper Kupp, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, and then a Jordan Addison Rookie Stallions going out to Mike Haralambis. Jordan Addison been popping up all over this break. Nice Levi's. Mayo in my coffee. And we're going to have to get a podium started for the Lions. There we go, Metsy. Get you started. I'll add the rest of them to it in a moment. Get those ones out of the way. All right, we got Russell Wilson, Michael Thomas, Miles Sanders, Derwin James, B-Rob, Kenny Pickett, Butt Kicker, red, Gino, red, bronze, Jordan Love, CD, Mack, Josh Allen, Kelsey, Godwin, Jared Goff, Snaquan, round one numbers, Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith. Nice one there for Jamie. Luke Schoonmaker coming out on a draft class, going out to Mike Haralambis. Then you got Deshaun, the Cheetah, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Nick Bosa, Cortland Sutton, Derek Carr, Lockett red, Hutchie red, Bosa bronze. You got Micah, Ramondre, Josh Jacobs, King Henry, Jair, Hassan Reddick. Your next swatch, Jahmyr Gibbs. There you go. So you got Laporta, Metsy, and then you get Gibbs, both out of the last box. Just dragged out that luck to the end there, Metsy. I'm going to say, it's not like you recently to miss. You got to get a couple hits. You've been on fire. There's Gibbs and Laporta. Very nice. That kind of makes your break a little caught up to the rest of the other teams. Scooney. Then we got Jalen and Nolan. And then a little Barry Sanders round one, pick 3 from back in 1989. Long time ago. All right, last little bit. Let there be an auto down here, please. Adam Thielen, OBJ, my homies, always gets a sleeve. Shake and Bake, Amon Ra, Kayvon Thibodeau, Danny Dimes, red. Claypool, red. Sutton, bronze. Joey B, Waddle, Ritter, Shaq Leonard, Brock Purdy, year 2 gets a sleeve. Dak Prescott, Von Miller. AR coming out for Vanessa. Rookie Stallions, very nice. Draft class red is going to be Jake Hayner, round 4, pick 25, going out to Matthew Vanover, DJ Moore, Herbie, Howell, Mechie, Najee, Kirk Cousins, Lamar. You got a red Bosa, red Dotson, bronze Derek Carr, Jimmy G, D-Hop, C-Watt, Devonta Smith, Jamar Chase, Matt Stafford, round 7, Max Dugan and Kenny McIntosh. That is a dice drop between Ox and Andrew Thier, and then a little AR at the back end, just giving Vanessa one last rookie. Man, no 5 megas, no autos. That is absolute nonsense. It had to have been the case. Had to have been. There's no way that that's what's happening. No way. I'm not buying it. That's what they're doing with the megas, just ripping them all off. There's no way. There's no way. No way. I'm not buying it. You're selling it, Panini. I'm not buying it. There's no way. That had to have just been like a fluke case. The ones that I saw open online were so good. The ones that I watched on YouTube, I honestly cannot believe that that's the way that just went. I'm dumbfounded. Just stupefied. All right, bench in order. Okay. Get a few more top loaders over here for the last of the Optic. We got a blaster and a mega to go. Sheesh. Sheesh. Somebody save me. We need like a big hit here. Somebody save me like Jelly Roll. Come on. Something's gotta pop here. Something's gotta pop. All right, here we go. Leading us off is Justin Field. What is something's peeling again? I think Justin Fields. Brandon Aubrey going out to Dallas. That's going to be Mike Haralambis. AR on the chain reaction going out to Vanessa. That's a nice one. Mac Jones, my homies, always gets a sleeve. There he is. Pink CJ Stroud going out to Mike Haralambis. He needed that one. Nolan Smith going out to Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Warren Sapp, which is peeling horrendously. Look at that. That is awful. Terrell Suggs, Lucas Van Ness, Green Bay, Jamie O'Hara. Thankfully, it's only the base cards. Dak Prescott, Hollow, going out to Mike Haralambis, LT, Alec Pierce, Chamari Connor for B3, and then Tyreek Stevenson for Tyler Haynes on the Hollow. Then you got Hines Ward, Chase Claypool, Michael Mayer coming out for Benny Lamp on a pink, Bryce Young for Goody Goody on a base. Then you got Tyreek Hill, Clayton Tune coming out in a pink for Matt Kalinowski, Tajay coming out for Goody Goody. Then you got Jake Hayner on the rookie Phenom Blue Hyper, and another peeling Joey Bosa. That is horrendous. The fact that so many of them are peeling like that, what is going on? This has just been a rough all-around break. This one just punched us in the mouth. Punched us right in the mouth. Needed that CJ, though. That's a big card right there. Big one for Mikey. Bryce Young officially on the board for Optic. And you got Connor, Nolan, and Aubrey. All right. Where's the Raiders stack? There it is. All right. Last box. Here we go. Whew. It's getting hot down here, like muggy, humid. Can't wait to go up into the AC and lay down. Very weird break, Vanessa. Very weird. I mean, there's been tons of ARs and CJs and Bryces and Levis and like all the names have showed up, but we've just gotten completely robbed in Contenders. There wasn't one auto in any of the 5 boxes. Instead, there were some numbered hits. Some had 3 patches instead of, 2. But for the most part, we've just gotten our butts kicked. And the only super short prints we've seen are the green velocity, the green laser Clayton Tune you see up there, and then behind it a sparkle or glitter Garrett Williams for also the Cardinals. So the Cardinals has gotten the 2 big super short print hits. So it's just been a weird break. Very weird. Gabe Davis, Gardner Minshew, Parker Washington going out to Jason Switzer, Nolan Smith on a hollow going out to Jamie O'Hara, and then Jay Switzer also getting the blue hyper Tank Bigsby. You got Snaquan, Keenan Allen, Mad Max, Aiden Hutchinson, Dorian Williams coming out for Buffalo. That's going to be Scotty. Devon Achane back again for Miami and Ox. He's had himself a night. Speaking of Ox and the Finns, best tutties, Tyreek Hill and Jay Waddle. Nice one there for Miami and Ox. Then you got Kenny Pickett, Madison, OBJ, CJ Stroud on the freaking green. Wow, that is a big, big card. Big card. Mike Haralambis, break paid for, brother. Holy mackerel. Well, that's what we needed to kind of make the break right there. Holy cow. CJ in the last 2 boxes just completely bailed himself out. totally redeemed himself. That is insane. The teal velocity CJ Stroud. Not the ones not the green velocity out of the cellos. Teal, the short print out of the mega. That's insane. Nice hit, Mike Haralambis. Devon Weatherspoon going out to Andrew Thier on the rated. Anton Harrison for Jay Switzer. Brian Brzee on a blue hyper for the Saints. And Matthew Vanover. Then you got K9, D Breezy, Petre, Shaq Thompson, Tavius going out to Baltimore and Griggsy. Hollow, Bryce Young for Goody Goody. That's another nice one. Bryce had a night tonight. Quentin Johnson going out to Ox. Then you got Randall Cunningham, Ricky Williams, T-Law, CD, Byron Young for Big Cat. Cedric Tillman going out to Ryan Latimer. Then you got Brian Branch on a blue hollow for Metsy. Blue hyper. Bobby Wags, Ramondre, Goff, Jaden Reed coming out for Green Bay and Jamie O'Hara. Skoronsky coming out for Goody Goody. Chris Godwin holding back our hit. Off the back, you got King Henry and Gronk, and then Godwin Hollow for Stubby, holding back Jaden Reed. That's a nice one to end on. Year one or first year blue hyper, Jaden Reed. Heck of a receiver. Had a great little rookie year, especially the second half of the rookie year, and he's just going to get better. Him and Dontavian Wicks both. Nice hit there for Jamie. So what a way to finish the break. Wow, we needed that. Needed that one big time. All right, let's get these sleeved up so we can recap. But Mike Haralambis is going to wake up in a couple of hours and go nuts. Heck yeah. Great night for Carolina, too. Indy didn't do too bad. Tennessee did pretty well. Like, the four top quarterback teams did really well. They all hit, close to double-digit quarterbacks. All in all, a great little break. Gonna have to do quite a few dice drops here at the end. There we go. All right. Let's get our recap set up here. There's that. Okay. Now I got to figure out the best way to break this down to get into the recap. Tomorrow night will be the free break V3. So definitely go check out trade possibilities. See if anyone's, got your team and willing to make a deal, do some wheeling and dealing. It's free break, so drive fast, take risks, take chances. Screw it, right? It's free. Might as well swing for the fences. Try something big, try something different, make a couple trades, see what you can finagle yourself into. I'm all about taking chances when it's free, I'm curious to see what this CJ Stroud is going for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Stroud, Optic, Teal, Laser. $600 is the last one. Had it listed for 1,000, went for 600. Damn. Yeah, I'd say break paid for. 600, 500, 600. Three sold. 656. Damn. Heck yeah, Mikey. Only three sold raw. 6, 5, and 6. Heck yeah. Big winner of the night. Definitely CJ. Then I would have to say it's probably Clayton Tune behind him because that's a big hit. So for Clayton, it's probably a $25 or $50 card. I don't know how much Clayton goes for. But then you got the Garrett Williams as well. After that, I'd say it's probably got to be Bryce because of all the color. No, definitely not Bryce. It's got to be Will Levis. I think Will Levis has more color than that. AR's got a patch, a bunch of base, and the chain. Levis, let's see here. Damn, Levis had a good night too. I think it's got to be Bryce. Oh no, AR had more Optic. I would actually AR's got to go next. There we go. Now I got to go to this part of the bench. There's the final recap, stacked up, ready to go. All right, let's get this stuff moved over so we can make some room. Okay, good. Good. It's out of the way. Good. Get the garbage out of the way. We got a bunch of dice drops to do. None of them are the same either. That's crazy. You need 2 racks for the bench. There we go. We should be ready to roll here. Man, that was disappointing with Contenders. I got to tell you. To go that many boxes without one auto is just nonsense. All right. Well, let's get into the dice drop. It's all going to go based off of top and bottom. So we're not even going to... I guess maybe we'll look at them in order. So we got Anthony Richardson and Will McDonald between Vanessa Likewise and Jamie O'Hara. Jalen Hyatt and Cedric Tillman between B3 and the Boys and Ryan Latimer. Kendre Miller and Devon Achan between Matthew Vanover and Ox. B3 on Rashee Rice. Marvin Mims is going to be Grigsy. CJ Stroud with Mike Haralambis versus Andrew Thier with Jackson Smith and Jigba. Deuce Vaughn and Dallas Mike Haralambis and Jason Switzer on Parker Washington. Bryce Young is Goody Goody versus Mike Haralambis on Will Anderson. Max Duggan is going to be Ox versus Andrew Thier on Kenny McIntosh. Sammy Laporta is going to be Metzi versus Benny Lamp on Michael Mayer. And then we're back to the front. So the way that we're going to do this is the top is going to be 1, 2, and 3. Bottom is going to be 4, 5, and 6. We're going to roll one time, and that's going to determine who gets top, bottom, which team it goes to. 1, 2, 3 is top, 4, 5, 6 is bottom. One roll applies to all cards since they're in the same format. Let's see who gets what with the dice drop. Good luck to all involved. 1, 2, or 3 is top. 4, 5, or 6 is bottom. Good luck, B3. You guys see a 6. I see a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So AR and Will McDonald going out to the Jets. Jamie O'Hara. Jalen Hyatt and Cedric Tillman going out to the Browns. Ryan Latimer. Kendre Miller and Devon Achane going out to Miami. Ox. Rashee Rice and Marvin Mims going out to Denver. Grigsy. CJ Stroud and Jackson Smith and Jigba going out to Andrew Thier. Seattle. Deuce Vaughn and Parker Washington going out to Jason Switzer. Jacksonville. Bryce Young and Will Anderson going out to Mike Haralambis. Texans. Max Duggan and Kenny McIntosh going out to Andrew Thier. Seahawks. Sammy Laporta and Michael Mayer going out to Benny Lamp. Raiders. Congrats to the winners on that one. And now we can go through the recap. So let's get it. Let's get it. Just going to grab a giant stack of cards here. All right, starting off on the Steelers. Joe Waldbillig getting Broderick Jones on the hollow and Joey Porter. Eagles. I was going to say Raiders. Eagles, Philly. Jamie O'Hara getting the passing grade Jalen Hurts. Round 1, Carter and Nolan. Round 1, red foil parallel, Carter and Nolan. Nolan pink, Nolan hollow, Nolan hollow. Bills. Struble getting the Dorian blue hyper and a Dalton Kincaid. Cincy hollow, Charlie Jones going to Ox. Bijan going out to Latimer. Trey Tucker to Benny Lamp, and then Michael Mayer on a pink hollow. Ox getting Darius Davis twice. Quentin Johnson rookie recruits. Quentin Johnson base. Quentin Johnson blue hyper. Going to the Rams, Big Cat Bradford getting Steady Benny on a base, Steady Benny hollow. Puka, Hidden Potential, Puka base. And then a Diamond Hands Cooper Cup. Tutties on the short print, Travis Kelce and Patty Mahomes going out to B3 with a Rashee Rice. Matthew Vanover getting a Brian Brzee blue hyper, Kendre Miller pink hollow and silver hollow. Then you got a red foil Jake Hayner, and then a blue hyper rookie phenom jersey swatch Jake Hayner. Going down to Jay Switzer, Parker Washington on a base twice, Parker Washington blue hyper. Brenton Strange on a base, Strange pink hollow, Strange blue hyper, and then blue hyper Tank Bigsby. Browns, Ryan Latimer getting Seti Tillman on a base twice, DTR base, DTR hollow, DTR rookie ticket variation swatch. Broncos, Denver, Grigsy, Jaleel McLaughlin base twice, and a Mimsy first year blue hyper swatch. Deontay Banks going to the boys on a base, Jalen Hyatt draft class, Jalen Hyatt on a Optic rated twice, and then Tommy Cutlets on the hollow, followed by Snaquan Barkley, blue hyper Donruss threads. Going out to the boys and B3. Andrew Thier getting JSN rookie Stallions, JSN draft class, JSN on the rated twice, JSN rookie ticket variation swatch. Mike Haralambis on the Vikings getting Diamond Hands Jay Jetta, Jaron Hall rookie Stallions, Jaron Hall base, pink hollow Hall, blue hyper Hall. Jordan Addison also coming out on the rookie Stallions, rookie recruits, and a rookie ticket variation swatch. Miami is going to be Ox, Cam Smith pink hollow, and Cam Smith blue hyper. Little Tutties action for Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle on the short print. Then you got A-Chan doubled up on the rated, A-Chan Blue Hyper, A-Chan first year Blue Hyper swatch. Nice night for Miami. Tons of color. Dropping down to the Ravens. Baltimore, Griggsy getting Keaton Mitchell, rookie stallion. Keaton Mitchell rated. Keaton Mitchell Blue Hyper. Zay Flowers on the rookie stallion. Red foil Zay, rookie stallion. Zay Pink Hollow. Zay Blue Hyper. Nice night for Griggsy. Green Bay, Jamie O'Hara getting Clifford, the big green Packer, rookie phenom Blue Hyper. Tucker Kraft, Pink Hollow, and Luke Musgrave, Pink Hollow. Then you also got the Luke Musgrave Silver Hollow. Dontavian Wicks, Base and Blue Hyper. Then you got double Jaden Reed rateds and a Jaden Reed first year Blue Hyper. Nice night for O'Hara. Metsy, Lions, Blue Hyper, Brian Branch. Hooker, Gibbs on a Stallions. Gibbs lighted up. Gibbs base twice. Gibbs rookie ticket variation swatch. Laporta rookie ticket variation swatch. Nice night for Green. Nice night for Detroit. Mike Haralambis on the Cowgirls getting Mozzie Smith hollow. Brandon Aubrey pink hollow and silver hollow. Luke Schoonmaker Stallion, Schoonmaker draft class, Schoonmaker rated, Schoonmaker pink hollow, Schoonmaker blue hyper, and then an Emmett Smith teal draft class, teal foil 86 out of 149. Nice one there for Mike Haralambis on the PC. Okay. Next up, Rosas with the Run CMC teal foil game day ticket numbered to 75. 30 out of 75. Then you got Tyler Haynes, Tyreek Stevenson hollow. Draft class Tyler Scott. Tyler Scott rated twice. Roshan Johnson Stallions. Roshan Johnson rated. And then a Tyson Bagent and Roshan Johnson dual rookie ticket swatches. Tyjae Spears coming out for Goody Goody on a rated. You got Will Levis Stallion, Will Levis draft class, Will Levis draft class red foil parallel. Will Levis on a base 3 times. Will Levis on a red foil parallel. Will Levis on a bronze foil parallel. Levis primary color, Levis pink hollow. Nice night for the Titans. For a $64 spot, you crushed them there, Goody Goody. Now you got the Panthers draft class Mingo rated. Bryce Young draft class. Bryce Young rookie base 3 times. Bryce Young red foil parallel. Bryce Young rookie ticket variation swatch. Bryce on the rated. And then Bryce on the hollow. Crushed it on Carolina. Goody Goody had a great night. Vanessa likewise coming in with the rookie ticket variation swatch. Josh Downs. Draft class AR on the Stallion, AR on a rated from Optic twice, and then AR on the rookie ticket variation swatch. Nice night for AR, finishing it off with a chain reaction hollow short print insert for the rookie. Let me get these out of the way. Then we drop down to the final 2 teams. Matt Kalinowski, one of the closeout spots on the Cardinals. BJ Ojolari on a pink hollow and a blue hyper. Garrett Williams on the super short print glitter rated rookie. Then you had Clayton Tune on a draft class rookie ticket variation swatch, pink hollow, and the teal short print velocity. CJ Stroud, we looked up, goes for about 600. So this thing probably goes for around 100, maybe 50. And then you got Will Anderson draft class going out to Mike Haralambis. Will Anderson rookie ticket variation swatch. Tank Dell on a rated and primary colors. Then you go into the CJs. CJ base 3 times. CJ red foil parallel. CJ pink hollow. CJ teal velocity. Banger, $600 card. Mike, I think your break there is worth close to about 1,000, which is insane. About $1,000 break for you. Nuts. Hell of a break. $1,000 spot right there. You figure the pink hollow goes for 2, the teal goes for 6. That's 8. Plus you got all the swatches, the red variation. It's at least an $800 break for you. That's insane. What a night. Oh, what a night. Late July back in B3. What a very special time for me. Now remember what a night. Oh, what a night. Sorry. Now I'm just being belligerent. Can you tell I'm tired? A little tired? A little exhausted. I start to sing. All right, B3. On that note, though, I do need to go get some sleep. I'm exhausted. It's coming up on 3 a.m. Got to be to work at 8:30 in 5.5 hours, and I still got to break down the office. But, yep, we'll be back here tomorrow night for free break 340. Trade window is open till about 9:30 tomorrow night. So if you're thinking about trading a team, figure it out now. Get working on it. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Congrats, Mike and Matt Kalinowski, to the big hitters. Vanessa did pretty well on Indy. Goody, crushing Carolina and Tennessee. Congrats to you guys. Sorry there weren't more autos in there. I don't know what to say, man. 1 auto, two men's per box. It says it right on the box. If that was a dud case, maybe that explains it. But damn, we got robbed. Frustrating, B3. Frustrating. All right, boys and girls, I will see you tomorrow night. B3, we out.